Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carolina Kovacevic. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yasmin Lucindo.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, she spent the bulk of her career in strawweight contention. Here is Poland's Carolina Kovacevic, a pro dating to 2012. Good submission skills, not much in terms of knockout power, but a very, very good striker, and that figures to be her weapon of choice tonight. Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
Kovacevic gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, huge overhand there.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Missed on the right hand. So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush.
I need more out of you.
Oh, nice block. Nice. Nicely done. Kovacevic gets tattooed by that straight punch. She lands the straight punch here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, that strike to the body, man. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, massive kick. How much more can she take?
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Left hook counter.
Another big takedown. Big ground and pound.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Straight right is there.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, nice.
Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she throws.
Under 90 seconds to go. Try to establish that jab. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Takedown defense is there.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip.
It got checked.
Getting the hands going here early. 15 seconds. Outstanding output on both sides. And what a round!
Last round's over. You're fine. Took the best shots and smiled at them. No problem. Really like the
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. Certainly some big moments in that previous round. Rocked her opponent and didn't have her out of there. We'll see if she can finish the job here in this round.
It was amazing to watch somebody fight at such a high skill level, never really rushing to try to get a knockout, just allowing it to present itself, and she almost got it in the last round.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing. Oh, man! She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively. Nice entry into the finish directly.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. A couple nice elbows there from Kowalkiewicz.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Oh, Kowalkiewicz's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensive.
She's doing a great job. Oh!
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice body shot.
You're doing great, girl. You're doing great.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get there.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like...
Oh, another one.
Kowalkiewicz's kick, that one blocked.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep being the target, and is going to keep advancing.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, there it is. She attacks the body yet again. She hinted that this was going to be a big part of the game plan, and certainly appears to be so. During her film study, she saw some weaknesses there. She saw an inability to defend those body shots. She has taken full advantage of it. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to...
She's hurt bad. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, Superman punch. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so we told you we would monitor this storyline. The cut was opened up early in the fight, and it is getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. I mean, this is a beautiful choice by this young lady. She does a great job of getting after her opponent, making sure that if she gets you hurt, she continues to attack the area that she has you hurt.
All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Kovalkiewicz gets caught by the straight punch. All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Like, okay, I got her now. Now I'm in my zone. But now all this blood, you can see she's almost having a great time because every time she hits her, the blood flies. She can see the effect of the strikes. It is perfect for this young lady, this crazy young lady, because she loves doling out punishment.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Nicely done. Oh, Kovalkiewicz is in half guard. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, goes to the spinning kick now, but she misses.
Oh, nice level change.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Oh, Kovalkiewicz's eye looks so swollen now. You've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Kovalkiewicz gets back up again. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Well, her body has really absorbed a lot of shots in this fight, and now you're starting to see you got to make an adjustment, I would think.
She's got to make an adjustment. I mean, she has to do something different. Right now, she is a step behind her opponent. Every time her opponent gives her a feint, she overreacts, and then bang, here comes the body attack. She's got to take the lead if she wants to stay in this fight. Dominant position attained by her.
Take the back, put the hooks in.
The crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position.
Kovalkiewicz gets back up again.
Squeeze.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Oh, Kovalkiewicz's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Attack that cut, Corey. Let's go.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing that jab. The right here, she can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
Oh, that cut on her lip is only getting worse by the minute as she continues to absorb damage. Mouth wide open now, not a good look there. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, with a winner by unanimous decision, Karolina Kovalkiewicz.
So Karolina Kovalkiewicz proving yet again that she is most definitely a force to be reckoned with at 115 pounds. You can argue this was the cleanest performance of her career to date as she begins to enjoy this win there with her coaches and teammates. Most athletes in this division just can't keep up with Kovalkiewicz's pace, and that was certainly the case yet again in this one tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edson Jr. Barbosa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sean the Sniper Woodson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Well, he's arguably the best pure kicker on the roster. Here is Edson Barbosa. 3 knockouts in the UFC have stemmed from leg kicks, which is absolutely... Oh, big shots getting through. kick lands. Unable to connect it. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Nice punch to the head.
Raise your guard.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Good stick.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Just touching him with the jab. Side kick is true. Lands with the knee to the body.
Oh, that's awesome right there.
Oh, nice.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, nice straight left there. Barboza gets caught by another straight hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. And now some separation.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barboza here early. For a while, he trained in the tri-state area under Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida. Now back under his longtime coach, Anderson Franca. Hoopla at American Top Team and enjoying the sunshine and all the support he's getting there in South Florida. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, high kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice job by him defensively there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just missed with the elbow there. Ooh, got to be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
Let's go.
Final seconds here.
That left was nasty.
Big shot on the feet. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
And do a work with the jab.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Barboza gets caught with that punch. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight.
Oh, my goodness, that front leg kick, that front kick is nasty.
Oh, big left. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Barboza's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Big knee lands.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. All right, single collar tie now. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big body kick. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed in place. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Under 2 minutes now in round two. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin.
The fighters separate.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Barboza's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big knee lands there. Man, where were these calf kicks 15 years ago? Another strike targets that area there.
I mean, lands, and once again, it hurts him. it isn't as evident how hurt you are when you're taking these calf kicks, but trust me, it really does take an effect on you.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Third and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other... Oh, flying knee!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Barboza gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Barboza gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, doing work with the jab. Barboza's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. And he's looking for that left hand. Just missed.
Nice punch there.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Winded up on the right there to no avail. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. And he is back up to his feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Big shot to the head.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
And that one certainly found the target.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Barboza gets absolutely melted by that head kick. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and he got a kick. Oh, massive knee up top. Clean with the right hook. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Back and forth we go. Barboza's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival mode. What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Push kick there to the body. Nice defense there. Huge block. Throws the teep. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, left hook.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, getting harder to watch, right? Continuing to badger that calf area. The bruising looks bad.
The bruising looks bad. He keeps going there, as he should. He should not stray away from landing these slow calf kicks.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Barboza gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, man. That cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target.
I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Sean the Sniper Woodson!
All right, so DC, nobody surprised to hear those scorecards as the more well-rounded athlete gets it done over a fighter who's primarily a kickboxer at this stage of his career.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he just kickboxes still. But he showed good on himself. But it was all about the well-rounded guy. Winning the exchanges that mattered, getting the takedowns when he needed to, and really putting on a dominant performance. I understand that it's a decision, but not all decisions are created equally.
Yeah.
And this one was dominant.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marina Rodriguez! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Macy the Future Barber!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, just about ready for live action as we get underway here at Nunes Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Rodriguez gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Catches the kick there, we'll see what she can do with it. Side kick. Oh, going for the takedown here. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
Nice counter right hook there.
She got that kick home.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Marina Rodriguez. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Oh, beautiful job by her to raise that knee and ultimately land.
So fast and really understanding what type of space she needs to land that knee.
Oh, another nice combination there. Viewer discretion advised. Her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Not safe for work. If you're watching this fight, don't do it in front of your co-workers, because we have one lady who is just flowing. She is in rhythm, and her opponent at this point is just a punching bag getting demolished.
Oh, beautiful counter with the jab.
Get your range back.
Big hook. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh, good lead right by Marina Rodriguez. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf is starting to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Oh! 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Another big head kick lands.
Nice jab.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Beautiful level change.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Rodriguez. Just misses there with the left. Under a minute now to go round one. She's starting to put together some significant body work here. Oh, she left at her and lands the diving punch to the head.
Nice transition.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Twenty seconds left. Final seconds of the round. Rodriguez gets back up. Oh, great block there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Rodriguez's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, that elbow did some damage. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
She's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. And she separates from her opponent.
She misses with the left punch there. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, she's cut. Go after. Go after. Finish it.
Looping left hand misses the target. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Big power shot there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. She missed with that jab. Rodriguez has got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Right on the button. Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her to getting that knockdown to finish earlier round.
Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. There's the takedown. She could have timed that one a whole lot better. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Nice crack there. Oh, Superman punch. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy in a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged. Oh, she landed a huge knee to the head. Oh, she's got a roundhouse kick in the arsenal, DC, and she put it to good use there.
I mean, landed that kick beautifully. The only reason she didn't spend all the... Oh, another one.
Oh, big knee to the body. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent made some creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
And she caught the kick. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the board, oh, no!
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, big knee! Oh, huge left! Oh! 10 minutes in the can. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round one. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Rodriguez is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there.
She lands on top with a great combo.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the butt. Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, that's big. Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Superman punch now.
Big double leg, double change. That was nice.
Rodriguez gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. All right, well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. She is absolutely mashed in it, at least in that eye area. Hard to think that she can see much now.
Yeah, she can't see much. There's no way her vision is clear. She has been beat up. She's been battered. Now she's going into survival mode.
Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on a corner, standing in a phone booth, and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart, though, to determine who wins this fight.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups.
Oh!
Well, they are professional athletes for sure, and they both had their moments in the fight, but cardio has not been a strong suit. Look at this body language, man. They're cooked.
They're both exhausted. They're done. This has been a great fight. Let's see which one of these young women has enough to win the fight and see how she goes about doing it.
Rodriguez is an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. And she switches to southpaw. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round. All right, so the referee is going to intervene here, yeah, and it was only a matter of time before he called in the doctor to check on her cut. She's leaking pretty good, DC.
She's bleeding a lot. You can see that she's having trouble operating with all the blood. I want to see what this doctor decides. The doctor stops the fight.
So a super anticlimactic ending to this one. The fans don't like it, but that cut too significant to fight through, and she will live to fight another day. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Macy, the Future Barber!
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Aaron Copeland Blanchfield. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vivian Vivi Araujo.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1. A lot of hype surrounding Erin Blanchfield. A lot of people believe right now she is the best fighter in this division. Just looking for an opportunity to prove as much. How would she fare if this is strictly a kickboxing affair here tonight? I don't know the answer to that, but we all know this fight hits the floor courtesy of a Blanchfield takedown. Usually this submission comes shortly thereafter. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Oh, that one landed, yep. What a combo she lands to the head.
Nice takedown defense there, and promptly scrambles back to his feet. Well done.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Snapping off that jab.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Blanchfield. Takedown defense holds up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Huge knee lands from close.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down.
Caught that kick there.
Beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the count.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't... Oh, nice overhand right.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Blanchfield. And a cut has just opened up on her forehead.
Big head kick.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Hook to the head there by Araujo. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook.
She's a beast. Those body kicks will really pay dividends.
Just over 2 minutes to go. That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. Nice. Nicely done. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it. Araujo's in half guard.
Strong reversal there.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position.
She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Nice punch there by Erin Blanchfield. Rips the body there. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. Guillotine jump.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Blanchfield's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, round two. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Push kick there to the body. And a nice job, at least. Oh, lands a hip toss now. Araujo's pass is denied.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got it locked in. That looks painful.
She has so many ways to finish.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. And now she has her back.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Erin Blanchfield. Setting up for another submission now.
Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, she bails on the sub. Blanchfield's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Block.
She's got her back now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots.
And now she's in mount.
Excellent ground and pound here by Viviane Araujo.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the... Blanchfield's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving. Oh, my God.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. And now some separation between the two athletes.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so...
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Erin Blanchfield. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
On point with that jab today.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Try to establish that jab. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, she's got a good front kick and certainly put it to good use there.
She really understands space management, and she uses that front kick as if she's doing a jab.
Takedown defense is there. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Araujo gets the single leg takedown. Well played. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Erin Blanchfield. The left eye's closing up. Well, she's an outstanding submission practitioner, but now the clock is really working against her. She's clearly losing this fight.
She's losing this fight. She has to work, hope that her opponent makes a mistake, and allow her to latch onto something so that she can get a submission.
went for the inside leg kick. Oh, effective strike there by Viviane Araujo. And she caught the kick.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
All right, so she gets the single leg takedown, DC. A nice job to enter and then change the angle to get the fight to the mat.
Yes, what a fantastic angle. What a great job of finishing that single leg takedown.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Araujo's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Just missed with the left there. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Good work from the top here by Viviane Araujo. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Staying busy from bottom position here. Araujo's in half guard now. Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground. Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight. Oh, under the chin here.
Work.
Could
Come
be
on,
the
work.
end. Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Lands another strike there. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Stop, stop, stop.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Aaron Cold-Blooded Hill.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish and gets a unanimous decision.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rafael Adaman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mauricio Gutierrez.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Early round action here. Rafael Fiziev has been a bonus machine since he signed with the UFC. A lot of people felt like he was destined for future greatness at 155 pounds. Has fought a great strength of schedule, and that theme continues here tonight in this matchup.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top. Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Fiziev.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now he's got the back. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Missed with that attempt. Lands a jab.
Beautiful kick to the body. Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Beautiful kick to the body.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Fiziev gets back up again. Nicely done. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Another big takedown.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Fiziev gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
You gotta dig deep.
All right, look.
Oh, he hurt him! Oh, no! Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
20 seconds left.
Keep working that jab.
Nice.
Huge block there.
Another takedown lands.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Second round underway. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Wow, what a head kick.
Oh!
That one connected. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him.
Oh, big knee.
Oh,
Right
nice
back.
knee.
Right back.
He loaded up there on that high kick. What a nasty flying knee.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking.
Oh, he got him again. He hurt him.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
And he lands a knee. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
Well, you're not winning a fight necessarily when you're controlling the center of the octagon, but that's what he's trying to do, keep his opponent on the outside, and he has done just that.
He has done a fantastic job of doing that because he's setting traps. As his opponent steps left, he just steps to the left. As his opponent goes right, he goes right. He does not follow. He cuts him off, trying to beat his opponent to where he's going before he gets there. This man understands foot movement. He understands traps. It's great to see someone with that type of knowledge of cornering his opponent.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Oh!
Big combination.
Big uppercut! We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Fiziv's in half guard. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Now drops inside that closed guard, you see.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Wow, not every day you see a fighter in the top position absorb this type of punishment. What type of adjustments would you like to see him?
Well, he's got to start to control the shoulders. He needs to be controlling the shoulders so his opponent is not so free to reach up and hit him, and keep his posture so his opponent isn't elbowing him from the bottom.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it. And when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture or something.
That flying knee to the head landed. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even fight. He's got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Fiziv gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, big knee! 10 minutes in the can. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue.
Oh! Back to the feet now.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Back. This is big. That's big.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered today.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick.
Oh, he's still hurt. He can't even stand.
That blood becoming a real factor. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Or guys start to attack triangle.
Whoa! Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh! Back to his feet. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both hurt again.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want...
Oh, he might get finished here.
Beautiful.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Another blow to that swollen area. He's in a lot of trouble now.
The right hand just misses. Back and forth we go.
Nice kick, yep.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round.
Oh, my goodness!
Gets back to his feet.
Oh!
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Nice front kick there. vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Rafael Alamedizian.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paddy! The Paddy! Pimblett!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the superstar personified, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett, and now we'll see how he chooses to approach the early portions of this round. He wants more credit for his skills, right? He understands that he has a little bit of a larger-than-life personality, the Barstool Sports deal and everything else. But Paddy Pimblett can fight. He's a willing grappler, he's an electric striker, and has the highlight reel to prove it. And tonight he feels like everything is going to be at his disposal in what he believes is a stylistically favorable matchup. Man, look at him load up on that right. They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh, right hand land. There you go.
Pimblett gets caught by that straight hand. No surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Goes on the elbow.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went started fighting.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Takedown defense holds up. Tags him with that uppercut. Again, the combinations have been there for him tonight. Oh, uppercut lands. And now that jab starting to get established. 2 minutes have gone by here in round 1. Pimblett swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Paddy Pimblett. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nice straight punch there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And this dude's cashing chips.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round 1, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault. Staying technical, though, and very accurate with his strikes as well. Good start for him here tonight. Right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Paddy Pimblett. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Under a minute now to go. Let's go, push, 1 minute. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Pimblets looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
He passed the half guard.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Look for those knees to the body.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
I need you to take the back position now.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Pimblets looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Pimblets' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
You're doing great. That's awesome.
Nice, low single takedown.
Vamos lá. Vamos criando espaço.
Pimblets looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, let's get a full pass now. Full pass.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Making all these shots count.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Muito bom. Mantenha a pressão. Isso. Combinação, sequência. Vai lá.
Change of the position.
Get that good wrist control there.
All All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Hook, that'll land. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now beautiful submission attempt here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pimblett. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Third round underway. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Straight right is there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Pimblett's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Man, his jab is good. There it is.
He fought with so much intensity early that he looks like he's starting to get a little tired.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown.
Nice. Nicely done. And blocks the shot there. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but... Wow! Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. He's very close to the finish here.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Single leg takedown. Pimblett's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Pimblett gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Pimblett's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
And there you go, again, half guard. Really good level change.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
That was a slick transition. Getting them out here.
20. Pimblett's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, he got out. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spin.
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Scorecards for the decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Diego Lopez!
Oh, we'll call him Mr. Clean. That was a clean performance here tonight. Didn't get the finish that he forecasted, but all three judges' scorecards go his way.
Picture perfect, J.A. I mean, this dude showed out tonight. He put on a show for the fans and showed that there are levels to the game, and he's on the next level.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Juliana the Venezuelan Vixen Pena!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This Nunes Arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and we have some more UFC history here tonight, Chief.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights and some of the best Brazilian performances
matches were had in this arena.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.